Hi, I didn't even know, till I mean, I knew that young people were given antipsychotics. I worked in a group home for a little bit, and I was just kind of scared that these teenagers were taking antipsychotics and, heavy duty drugs. And it wasn't until a couple years ago I realized that they were giving, some parents were giving them to children, and I just thought, I mean, when I take an antipsychotic, it just makes me so sick, and I get fat, or I lose weight, or end up in the hospital. And I just thought, wow, these are so potent. And I just thought it's amazing that they give them to children, and it's just got to be a last resort kind of thing. I, I know that there are some children do need to take them because some children don't have enough of those chemicals that they need. They don't have enough norepinephrine, dopamine, or serotonin. And some of them are even schizophrenic. I didn't know you could have schizophrenia at such a young age, like 3 years old or whatever. So some children do need them, and it is a godsend. But there just needs to be a a for sure kind of way to make sure that that's exactly what they need, because that's really going to, if the issue isn't and that they need an antipsychotic, then you're going to destroy their lives. And you don't want to start out your life being given a drug that you don't need. And so that's really scary. I mean, the doctors are doing what they do, and it's just really scary to me about for the children that are put on them, and secretly the parents are just putting on them because they want to calm them down. They want to sedate them. To me, that's like evil, and I hope that would not happen. I hope that they would only put them because the children's just seeing things, going crazy, going bizarre, and just can't control their emotions, and they're just psycho little children. And it's definitely a last resort. I mean, it's a last resort for adults, but at least when you're an adult, you can make your own decisions about it, and decide, oh, I'm like, okay, this isn't going to work for me. But if you're a child, man, if you have the wrong parents when it comes to antipsychotics, boy, you can be in a lot of trouble, because they can destroy your life, destroy your health, and that's just really scary. So this is the future, and this is what all the um, science fiction authors have written about the drugs in the future, and how they can destroy, use to calm down the children. Got to be careful about that. The doctors need to make sure that they're giving them for the right reason, and especially group homes. These guys are given so many drugs that just they don't make them better. They might make them, might put them in sedation, but not a lot of times they're not working better. But we do need to realize that they do help a lot of children. Um, Children who have schizoaffective tendencies, and schizophrenia, and severe depression. And it's just, if they need those chemicals, they need those chemicals. And that's what the drugs do. If the drugs didn't do that, then they wouldn't sell. So they do help with the production of norepinephrine, dopamine, and serotonin, and stuff like that. So that's my take on that.